Jay.
And I'm Sean.
And we watched a movie.
Sure did.
We did. It is called The Broken Hearts Gallery. You have heard me talking about this movie for literally months now, as of course coronavirus shut down all the theaters and stuff got pushed off and pushed off. Well, she's finally out. You will be happy to know. If a theater is open near you and you can safely go, this I think is a nice choice. Of course, I was predisposed to like this movie. Full disclosure, I am currently running for president of the Geraldine Viswanathan fan club. I love that girl. She dazzled me in blockers. I'm not gonna lie. She was the scene stealer in that movie. John Cena put a tube up his you-know-where, and I still couldn't take my eyes off Geraldine Viswanathan. She's lovely. She is the star of this movie. She plays Lucy. A woman who doesn't so much get broken up with as her boyfriend brings a different date to their work function. That's awkward.
It sends a message.
Yeah, it does. I'm a D-I-C-K, that's what it says.
Well.
But anyways, that's what he does. So she realizes that things are over in a very visceral way. And so she has a few too many tequilas before introducing him, and then makes a drunken fool out of herself. So she also gets fired from her dream job working in an art gallery for the famed curator Eva, played by Bernadette Peters. Hello! This has a great cast. So yeah, loses her boyfriend, loses her job. She goes home just crying. She is in so much of a, post-breakup breakdown that she doesn't even realize she has not gotten into an Uber, but just a random guy's car. Random guy Nick, played by Dacre Montgomery, is just a nice enough guy that he just listens to her story while casually driving her home. But yes, it is a bad night for her. Luckily, her best friends are also her roommates. Nadine, played by Phillipa Soo, and Amanda, played by Molly Gordon. They are there for her in a big bad way. The way girlfriends are there for you when you go through the stuff. They've got the cue up the romance movie that'll make you have a good ugly cry and the ice cream. They know the drill. They're going through it with her. But they also know that she has got to make a deposit into the old Geraldine Memorial of Broken Hearts. So like many people, she keeps little mementos of her love. Maybe you've kept a movie ticket stub, maybe you have an old love letter. Geraldine has a lot of stuff, and I'm not judging you, girl, but a few ex-boyfriends at this point in her life. And her room is starting to melt into hoarder's territory.
Oh, it's there.
There could be a flat cat in there.
Yeah, there could
be. So yeah, it's intense. But this is her process. This is her thing. She likes to hold on to the stuff that reminds her of the other stuff. Of the good times. So yeah. Luckily, she's well enough, her roommates salvage her enough to put together her breakup and her firing, her recent unemployment status, into this new venture where she thinks she can curate not just her own relics of past loves, but everyone else's. Everyone's got them. Everyone's been through a breakup. Everybody's got a secret box under the bed.
They're not secret. They're in our basement. There are tons of them.
Yes. I don't deny it. I'm a bit of an emotional hoarder myself. However, you will not find anything from exes in there.
No, it's our stuff.
Yeah, not just us.
No.
My life before and after I met you. But there's no boy stuff in there. Guaranteed. That stuff's gone. For her, it's a different process. And it turns out for a lot of people. So she's going to curate this museum piece. She just needs the show space.
Yeah.
And guess what? Random driving guy Nick is pursuing his own weird dream.
Yes, he is.
Of turning a YMCA into a boutique hotel.
That is correct.
Which I support because I love a good boutique hotel and have
Who
no
doesn't?
use for a YMCA.
Yeah.
However, at this point in time, it's still about 97% YMCA.
Yeah.
And it sounds like smell-wise, it's 100.
It needs some work.
It needs some work. And he does not have the money to do the work. He's got the will, but not the way. Anyways, in bringing both of their dreams alive, they may not be successful, but it does provide ample opportunity for love to blossom
Of
where
course.
it once was rent. You know what? I just liked this movie. I like
It's
this
likable.
movie. Yes, thank you. That's what it is. It is not anything crazy or new. Natalie Krinsky is the writer-director on this. This is her first feature film, and good on you, girl. She knows what a 2020 audience wants out of a rom-com. Because rom-coms do need to change to get to where we're going. And so this is a push in the right direction. I think she is hitting the right marks. They are not going to be thrilling or surprising, but she hits them well. The cast is super charming. It's a big ensemble cast and everybody's working super well. Of course, Geraldine, my girl, is just such a wonderful presence on scene that she warms up this comedy, I think, a lot. Her performance is just so sweet and charming, and you just fall in love with her, and it goes a long way to elevating material that's maybe a little...
Yeah, it's not new, as you said.
Yes.
We've seen this before.
We have, sure.
But they do it well here.
Yes, we know where they're going, but
it is entertaining.
the ride is pretty enjoyable.
Yeah.
So a good cast. Utkarsh Ambudkar is in it. I always love seeing him since he played Mindy's little brother on the Mindy Project. I love me some Mindy. So I always like seeing her little brother pop up into things. Suki Waterhouse pops up, and a cameo by Netflix's own Chef Roy Choi.
Yeah.
So he's one of our favorites.
He is.
And we've been spotting him a lot lately. It
It's
seems.
true. Yeah, he's
out
making
there.
the rounds.
I don't think he possibly cooks anymore. Well, he cooks on the shows he's on.
Yeah.
He pretends to cook. He camera cooks.
Well,
Good for you.
good
You
for
act
you.
very well like a
Yes,
chef.
he does. He does a chef
It's the
well.
role he's been preparing for all of his life. So yeah, this one is in theaters. It actually is getting a theatrical release. I hope some people get to see it. If it's not the cards for you right now, you will definitely want to rent this when it comes out because it's just kind of like comfort food. I think it's one of those movies that just makes you feel good. It's not very demanding. This is not Tenet. Don't worry. You don't have to, bring a pad of paper to take notes.
No, it helps you along. That's right.
Yes,
It's a guided tour.
But you don't even have to feel guilty about it. It's not a cheesy, sappy thing that you have to feel somewhat ashamed of having a guilty pleasure. No, this is guilt-free pleasure. I'm making it so right now.
Okay.
Guilt-free pleasure.
Guilt-free.
The best kind. So yeah, it is a win for me. Even a pass
also
from Sean.
for me.
So
I enjoyed it. It's a solid movie that is pretty funny.
that's right. So yay us.
Yay.
And possibly yay you. Look it up. It's called The Broken Hearts Gallery. Thanks for watching.
Bye.